Hello YouTube, this is Championdjk coming at you again with another video. And today we're going to do something a little different. We've got these little cars that came out in 1989 by a company called Monogram. These were called 1/87th scale mini exacts. So they were a little bit bigger than a micro machine. They were 1/87th scale, and they were all licensed realistic models. So here is number one in the series. This is the Ferrari Testarossa. I actually have two of these. The Monogram company has been bought and sold several times. Not sure who owns them now, but they were known for making all sorts of different model stuff. They've been around since 1945. My parents actually got me these cars and got me a whole set of them. When I was a kid, they were bought secondhand at like a rummage sale or something like that. So they've been played with. Some of them are more trash than others, but pretty cool. So anyway, here's number one in the series, and I actually do have one from each. I have one casting at least from each release that came out. So then we got this one right here, is the Ferrari F40. Pretty sweet. Yeah, all these castings, I guess, have a plastic body and metal bases. So all of them have plastic bodies and metal bases. They also all do not have any tampos on them at all, or any detail on them. I think the idea was you were supposed to paint that on yourself if you wanted it. So there's the Ferrari F40. Next up, we got the Lamborghini Countach. This one's my absolute favorite, of course. We got it in black here. Again, plastic body, metal base, no details. Pretty sweet. We're going to go through these kind of quick because there's a lot of them. And then we got the 57 Chevy Bel Air in black. And I actually have two of these. And one, you can see, has got some like chrome detail on it. And that was not put on by Monogram. That was somebody, whoever owned these vehicles before, was into like detailing their models, and that's the job that they did. Of course, some of it's like all worn off now, but I think it looks pretty cool. So there's that one. There's a couple of them like that in here. And then the next one is the Mustang Boss 302 in white. Here's this. And then here's the version that somebody started painting detail on. Looks really cool. So whoever did this actually knew what they were doing. Of course, I don't remember. I think I was, 10 years old. My parents picked these up from a rummage sale. Pretty cool. And next up, we got the Corvette Stingray, which is a 63 Corvette. Missing a little piece of the bumper there. Pretty dirty. Missing a piece of the back bumper too. Wow, got hit on this side pretty hard. There's the Corvette. And this one's pretty cool. We got a Mercedes-Benz 300 SL in silver. That's a cool looking one. And we'll follow that up with another Ferrari, the Ferrari 250 GTO. This one's pretty cool. It's got like lensed headlights. This one's pretty dirty. Must have liked this one. I played with it a lot. Pretty neat. And after that, we got a Jag. Here's the Jaguar XE in blue. Not really an appropriate color for the car. I wish it was green. British racing green. But here it is in blue. Lensed headlights again. Pretty neat. Then we got kind of a bland model, an 89 Ford Thunderbird SC. Not really something I'd ever get excited about. There actually was also a release of this in red. But this is the blue one here. Alright, and then we got a Corvette. Here's a 90 Corvette SR1 silver. Looking pretty cool. It's got a little broken, one of the little tailpipes is broken off one of the mufflers back there, and the other one's bent. Yeah, still pretty neat, pretty sweet. And what's this guy? We got 89 Pontiac Grand Prix SE. Another car not to get terribly excited about. This one's in red. It was also available in blue. Kind of neat. Oops. And then we got the Camaro. This is an 87 Camaro Z28 in yellow. Pretty loud yellow. Looks cool. A little space for a license plate in there. Pretty neat. Then we got another really cool one. This one is a Cobra, Shelby 427 Cobra, 66 in red. This one's pretty cool. This little open top roadster. And then we got the 87 Buick Grand National in black. This one's sweet. Pretty awesome. And then we got two of these Porsche 911s in red. Pretty cool. Always like a Porsche 911. Who doesn't, right? Pretty sweet car. And then we got, this one is a BMW 325i in yellow. Kind of cool. And then finally, the last one is a Mazda RX7. So this is pretty sweet as well. You got it in black. Now there was a few other like limited editions that came out that were like, I think they were like racing cars. But anyway, you can look it up on Wikipedia. There's an article on there that kind of lists all these cars and kind of shows you a history of monograms. Kind of interesting if you want to check it out. But that's it. So these are the little 1/87th scale cars from Monogram. You can actually still pick these up on like eBay and stuff for actually pretty cheap. They're not really worth anything or whatever. But I just thought they were kind of neat. I wanted to share them with you guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the support. Please check out my other vids, and have a good day.